Welcome back, NYC Fragrance family. Joe with another video. Today I got something for you. New house, Rogue Perfumery, if you've heard about it. Now what's the deal with this company? Well, the owner is Manuel Cross. He used to be a chef who turned perfumer, and he's got this small indie house where he's non-IFRA compliant with some of the notes and ingredients he uses, especially the main star of this fragrance I'm talking about. And the fragrance I'm talking about today is Mousse Illuminee. That's the box. It's very green, recyclable material. See here, it slides out. Got like a little cardboard on top, and then the bottle rests inside, and there's like little fake oak moss and some recycled paper shredded up. Anyway, let me take the bottle out. So that's the bottle right there. See that? So Mousse Illuminee, what do we got? You can pick this up 30 mLs for $85 on Lucky Scent. 60 mLs going for $125. This is the 60 ml bottle. See it again. The stuff smells fantastic. What he decided to do is take a classic smell and recreate it with modern twist and better ingredients. Natural ingredients, like real natural oak moss, which has been made illegal by the IFRA. He's basically sticking his middle finger up to that. So, what does it have? Well, as I've stated, probably one of the best oak moss notes you're ever going to smell. It's got olibanum, it's got cypress, artemisia, laurels, cedar, white flowers, and a nice light white musk. Like I said, this is a fantastic, fantastic fragrance. If you enjoyed fragrances like Ralph Lauren's Polo Green, if you remember that kind of vibe, this is the kind of scent that you get. But it's super long lasting. I think smells cleaner and much more refined than Polo Green itself did, but you'll have to be the judge. You can get a sample on Lucky Scent. If you want to sample the fragrances, I suggest sampling all of them, because I think I tested 6, and out of the 6 that they had in the store here in NYC, I like 5. So that's pretty good if you ask me. So I'm going to go into what I consider like pros and cons. So pro, obviously, I love the way it smells. That's pro number 1, without a shadow of a doubt. I wore it. I enjoyed my scent bubble. It was fantastic. And it got on my clothes and lingered for the next couple of days, actually, and it still was fantastic. So that's the first pro. Second pro, performance. As like I just said, on my clothes, it just stuck around and it was fantastic. And when you're talking about on your skin and throughout the day, once I put this on, I didn't need to reapply. It was with me all day. It was fantastic. It was just natural, pure, mossy, musky, woody. It's a beautiful fragrance. And I picked up 2 from this house. So I'm reviewing this one first, because this one to me was the standout of the 2. The other one's very good too, but I definitely like this one a little bit more. So my second pro is performance, excellent. Now, third pro, for an indie niche fragrance with this quality of ingredients, with this attention to detail, price wise, is really good to get into if you're trying to dip your toes into niche and trying to get into niche. These are good price points. If you have a vast collection, go get the 30 ml for $85 instead of spending the $125 for the 60 ml. I just happen to be greedy and like the bigger bottle. I don't know. It's one of these things. When I smelled it, I was like, I need to have 60 mLs. I didn't want 30. But you have the option. So as far as that goes, fourth pro, you're going to get a fragrance of real oak moss with natural ingredients that are sustainable and last long and are just blended fantastic. It is amazing when something is done with such attention to detail, how good it could be. Cons, it's almost a joke to even say cons. You know, cons are, it's not a mainstream thing, maybe. It's not readily available to everybody. I mean, you have to go to Lucky Scent, or I don't know if you can get it direct from Rogue, but as far as I know, Lucky Scent is the one that carries their fragrances. So, for me, if that's a con, that's a con, but I really can't find any. And a lot of the fragrances I'm going to be reviewing, it's going to be tough to find cons other than maybe price points and maybe their presentation. But this one here, I can't really find any cons. It's just a perfect wearing fragrance, and it's one that's great for spring and summer, and I plan on wearing it. So, hope this brought you some value. I hope that you go and check these fragrances out from Rogue Perfumery. If you have, let me know in the comments. And always remember, NYC Fragrance family, if you smell good, you feel good. Have a nice day.